Spent about an hour down here cleaning up. I got myself quite a dust going, and so had my air cleaner going to help filter it out. Smells pretty good down here now. Now, at least except for the little holes that are in the floor, I can wheel my machines around now without them catching on little pieces of wood that were all over the place for probably the last 2 years. Yeah. I don't know how much we're going to get done today on the case. I do have something else that I have to do later this afternoon, so I'll probably have to upload the video a little bit early. I would think we should be able to get some boards cut anyway, but I don't think we're going to get anything assembled. I'd sweep up a little bit, and then I'd sit down and I'd rest my knees, and I'd look around. And this workshop is full of memories, beautiful memories. And in fact, that song that you hear playing in the background right now is called Memories. It was popular just over 100 years ago. And yeah, some of you will remember hearing that song. I used it in another series that I felt it was appropriate to have it as a background. Or I guess in that case it was almost the theme song. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll get the lumber in here now. I got it halfway down the stairs. We'll get it the rest of the way. Okay, that's 3 of them, 4 more to go. It's easier to carry them 1 at a time than 3 at a time. So, we've got our 12 by 96s in here, which aren't 12, and they're not 96. You know, here in Canada, we have I believe it's a government department, and it's called the Consumers Bureau. Well, you can report something like this to them, and nothing's going to happen. It makes you think, or wonder, at least it makes me wonder, is somebody, the head honcho of the Consumers Bureau, you know, taking money under the table from the CEO of Home Depot? Who is the CEO of Home Depot anyway? Anybody know? And who's the head honcho of the Consumers Bureau? Anybody know? I honestly haven't checked. I might now. Now, if I sound a little bit cross, it's because I scraped my arm on the edge of this board. Well, actually, it was a few boards back. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can make myself more room here so I can get the wings folded out on my saw. know it looks like I've got a big workshop, but you're looking through a wide-angle lens. It's not this big. Okay, now I'll hook up my dust collection system here and now, because the camera's on record, this isn't going to go in there for me. There we go. All right. Now, this system works really, really well. About, excuse me, about 2 or 3 months ago, I was watching a YouTube video. They were advertising a saw similar to this. And it had a fantastic dust collection system. There's some sort of a shroud or something that when you brought the blade down, it just went over top of the work. And so anyway, I thought, oh my goodness, that's sure a lot better than this saw is. And so I got the name of it and I Googled it. And then, as best I remember, I realized that I could have bought 4 of these for one of those. So I'll put up with a little bit of dust. Anyway, I think that's going to work all right. Now I think I've exaggerated a little bit there. It was probably 2.5 to 3 of these saws. And I am very happy with this saw. Yeah, I'll put up with a little bit of sawdust. So, okay, if we can't trust them to be 12, and if we can't trust them to be 96, do you think we can trust them to be square on the end? Or should I maybe sacrifice a little bit and just square it up? This saw is adjusted, it's pretty close, unless I bumped it out of alignment, but I don't think I have. But you know, it's just after 2 o'clock already. I'm going to have to wind this up because, as I mentioned earlier, I do have other things I have to do later. So we'll check it out tomorrow. Yeah, you heard the clock. How come it's almost 3 minutes slow? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. All being well, we'll see you tomorrow.